What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Rev Room. Today I got yet another Harbor Freight product that I want to share with you guys, and that is going to be the Pittsburgh Z Creeper. So now you're probably wondering, what is a Z Creeper? Like the letter Z? Yeah, well, picture the letter Z, but it's a seat. Okay, so underneath you got, I guess, more or less like storage when it turns into a seat, but it also collapses in a flat creeper style. So it's a creeper and a mechanic seat in one. Really cool. I've never seen anything like this, especially at Harbor Freight. Just recently found out about this. I had to buy one. It was on sale. I said, let me buy this bad boy. I just became a member at Harbor Freight just fairly recently. And I'm really loving it, honestly, with all the sales that they got going on. They say, look at the blue tags. And I'm like, yeah, that, yeah, that, yeah, that, and yeah, that. So definitely go on a shopping spree every time I go in there, especially, being that I'm a member now. And this was one of the items that was under that sale. So 1-inch foam padding for comfort, heavy-duty vinyl cover, wipes clean of oil and dirt. 6 swivel casters for easy maneuverability. And the creeper dimensions are 36 inches length by 17 inches width by 5 1/4 inch height. The seat dimensions are 11 1/4 inch length by 12 3/4 inch width by 14 by 15/16 inch height. And the capacity that I can hold on this bad boy is 300 pounds. I am nowhere near that, so this is perfect for me. The caster size for the wheels are 2.5 inches as well. So yeah, that's pretty much everything on the box. Let's open it up and see what comes inside. First thing I'm going to pull out of the box are the swivel casters / wheels. I'm assuming we have the headrest / seat. Here it looks like we got more cushioning as well as some framing. And this looks like the bottom framing, I assume. And we also have a little pin here for adjustability. And last but not least, we get the owner's manual. So I just finished connecting all the frame pieces. We have the head, middle, and bottom. And right now, the next step is going to be setting up the casters. All right, so I'm officially all done setting up the Z Creeper. This is the front right here. We have the Pittsburgh cushion for the headrest, and here is the back with the swivel caster wheels. Just also note too that the bearings are greased / oiled up, so if you do touch them, you will get your hands nice and greasy. All right, real quick, before I demonstrate on how this bastard actually works, a couple of flaws I have, all right? The instructions, very misleading. This pin right here, as you can see with the key ring, this adjusts basically the bottom and the middle frame. Tighten the bolts that hold the middle and bottom frame in, then insert the pin. The pin was already pre-installed and it's spring-loaded, so there's no way of me getting that out without breaking it. The second flaw I have with the instructions, there was a direction right here, number 10, place head cushion onto head frame. The head cushion was already installed on the back right here via the Phillips screws, which I had to remove in order to install these swivel casters. Yeah, it was already pre-installed from the factory. It came like this and I had to take it off, whereas it should have already been off. I could have installed the swivel casters and then installed the headrest cushion on the head frame. Now, that was my only gripe with the directions. Other than that, everything was fine. But here's a weird part. On this swivel caster down here, there was the tiniest piece of, I'm gonna say metal, or maybe even paint, and basically it was just at the edge of a hole, and I couldn't get these. The T-nut was not able to go through the top hole in order to catch the threads for the swivel caster on this corner. So what I had to do was grab needle nose pliers and literally grab that extra grain of metal / paint, squeeze it, and just bend it up. That way it broke off, and then I was able to slide the T-nut right in and screw the swivel caster on. Again, stupid flaw, but what the fuck, Pittsburgh? We are all done, and once you set it up, you never got to do it again. Set it and forget it, right? Of course, as time goes on, the bolts would more or less get loose. I really wouldn't say so much of the actual cushions that are screwed in with the Phillips head screws, just the bolts as far as this thing keeps bending and flexing, turning it into a creeper and thus a seat as well. So basically, we're going to pull this pin here, fold the middle up like this. All right, now that just snapped through. Next, we're going to take this up here and fold it down. Now there is your seat. Pittsburgh right there, and obviously the bottom frame, I guess, is where it turns into a mechanic seat. That way you can put parts or even some small tools on there. So let's try this bad boy out, shall we? Definitely rolls around a lot more than my old mechanic seat that's right here. And of course it has a lot more cushion. Definitely feels really great. You definitely maneuver very quickly, very fast. Really like this, honestly. This definitely feels really good. And now let's put it into creeper position. So we're gonna fold the headrest back up, take the pin down here, pull it out, and then fold the middle and head frame back till it locks in. All right, that just snapped in. And we are in the creeper position now. All right, now I'm on my back side. So far, so good. Everything feels just right. I might be a little too tall for this creeper, honestly. Yeah, then again, this actually works out pretty good because I'm thinking my ass is gonna hang off, but also too, like the top is like right here. So yeah, I think this actually works out. It seems a lot smaller, like in person and obviously in the box, but it definitely gives you just the right amount. This bad boy definitely suits me very well. Swivel casters are fantastic on this. Hands down, definitely a 10 out of 10 with that. The cushion definitely feels comfortable. Could definitely get very tiresome after a while, especially laying on it. I got something very special for the next video. We got another creeper coming right up. And yeah, this one is definitely special to me. Got it in Harbor Freight as well. I'm gonna save it for the next video. But as for today, this is really about it for the Pittsburgh Z Creeper. Guys, if you are looking for a great 2-in-1 mechanic seat and creeper, this thing is absolutely fantastic. Not only can you use it as a creeper to go under a car, you could just sit and crack a cold one with the boys, hang out at the garage, and just chill. But yeah, guys, other than that, that's all I got for you in this video today. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to check us out on Instagram, Facebook, and Rumble at The Reverend, of course. And we got videos coming every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I will catch you all in the next video. Take care. Your boy is out.